Let's meet our first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner! This man's a mixed martial artist with a perfect professional record of 8 wins and no losses. He stands 180 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 65.85 kilograms. Representing Monster House and fighting out of Goyang, South Korea, please welcome Aries Tae Kyun. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 11 wins and 2 losses. He stands 173 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 66.2 kilograms. Representing Underdog Team and fighting out of Almaty, Kazakhstan, please welcome Nurzhan Akishev. For fighter instructions, your referee, Alexander Lunga.
No one does a main event hype quite like Brave Combat Federation. We are ready to go for all the marbles, vying for that #1 position atop of the featherweight tree. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an incredible fight.
Oh! He's wobbled!
No way!
He's hurt!
What a crazy
He's
start!
hurt!
The first guy to ever rock Tae Kyun. Shades of
He's rocked bad!
Serious shades of GSP versus Matsera. Tae Kyun in the desperation clinch. Akishev needs to create some separation here to land big strikes. This is the deepest water we have ever seen Tae Kyun in his mixed martial arts career. Akishev needs to get away. He needs to create separation. He does not want to give Tae Kyun enough time to gather his senses.
I did say in the opening, as much as everybody talks about the extraordinary offense of Tae Kyun, he is just as durable.
You can see the eyes are still a little bit glassy of Tae Kyun. Eats a big elbow, separate and strike Akishev. Tae Kyun tentative. Akishev needs to be careful not to chase here and leave himself vulnerable. But what a way to start against Tae Kyun.
Tae Kyun's head is clearing. We're watching his eyes. His head is clearing as we watch. His speed's coming back. His feet are now underneath him. We may get a different fight.
Now he has to be so respectful of those big looping shots of Akishev, but Tae Kyun.
Tae Kyun worried about getting hit in the head, so he goes downstairs.
Absolutely smashes that leg. Akishev looks like a completely different fighter to the man that took on Roman Bogotov at Brave 46 in Sochi, Russia.
Akishev, right to the head, to the legs, to the body.
Another big shot from Akishev, but Tae Kyun working well behind that jab, one of his greatest assets. Big shot. Tae Kyun starting to unleash. Big shots being thrown by Akishev. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ridiculous. The firepower that both these men possess. And again, a huge jab from Tae Kyun creates the separation. Has the greatest moment or the greatest opportunity for Akishev to win the bout. Slip away from him. Was not his best opportunity in the early stanzas. Is Tae Kyun coming into his own here?
Great fighters make opportunity fill.
Another big shot from Akishev. This is ridiculous. Both these men are getting absolutely huge shots. You have to wonder, has Akishev given it too much too soon? Oh, another big shot! Tae Kyun rolled again!
A little bit of a double wobble right here!
There is more wobble in this fight than in the perfect set jelly of a children's kids party. Oh! Clipping him is Akishev.
Aries, how's he staying? How's he standing? He's answering.
It's almost as if these guys made an agreement just to go one for one, shot for shot. Like me with my best friend Neil, these guys are going shot for shot, except we do it in the bar, they do it in the cage. This is ridiculous.
Indeed, Phil, indeed.
You can't even call this fight technically, you just need to enjoy it.
There's a knee that maybe could be what ends it.
Big shot being landed. Ladies and gentlemen, is this the 4th of July? Because I'm watching fireworks.
Oh, another shot to the temple. There's that knee that may be what ultimately ends it. Stuck in that plum, throws some body shots.
Nice job by Tae Kyun. And do you know what? Let's just scrap the minute break in between and let this fight play out. Another stiff jab from Tae Kyun. Tae Kyun, the more technical fighter, but Akishev, the brawler with big power.
10 seconds.
Takedown attempt from Akishev. Can he take him down? This will be huge.
What a round!
That has to be one of the craziest first rounds I have seen in MMA. I thought Tae Kyun was out of it. He had some absolutely huge shots, but then he comes back with shots of his own, smashing knees into the face of Akishev. Both these guys are made of something very, very special. This is an incredible night of fights. There's the big shot that does it for Akishev. Dirty clinch, landing uppercuts, landing hooks. Another big winging shot.
Phil, the prelim card was phenomenal, one of the best in my entire memory. I wasn't certain the main card could equal it. It didn't just equal it, it exceeded it. These fights were so great, I thought to myself, no way the main card is the greatest fight I've seen on this entire extraordinary night, but I have to say right now, it is.
I did say after the prelim card that the main card fighters will be watching this back in their changing rooms, in their locker rooms, and they will know they have to bring it, and they have done so, culminating in what is turning out to be an incredibly special main event here at Brave 53 live from Almaty, Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, just enough time to catch your breath. We are throwing you right back into the fire. Here we go, round 2, Garrick.
Glove touch, no more love in the gloves now. Oh!
Another big slip, rip and roll.
Sweat goes flying. Aries just shakes his head a little bit a second time.
Nice head movement. The first time we've seen head movement.
There it was.
Nice pop job from Tae Kyun. Nice shots being landed. Attacks the body, but then eats a big shot for his trouble. Getting a little bit more of a gauge of the distance as Tae Kyun in the clinch. Big knee coming. But Nurzhan Akishev always has a big shot landed.
That would have done it right there. That spinning elbow was extraordinary.
Oh, it's a huge knee. All these knees are absolutely vicious. He is messing up the face of Akishev. Akishev just comes forward, that brushes it off. Beautiful spot from Tae Kyun. Gets right back to his feet, but it's another looping shot from Akishev. I think we might need to get that bonus check back of the city tag titles.
They just have to write another one. I'm going to tell you at rank 3, both these fighters deserve fight of the night.
Already look at the marking up on the leg of Tae Kyun. counter the strikes of Akishev. Pepping the jab like crazy. Oh, that is a stiff jab. Akishev remains completely unmoved. Oh, and it's a head kick. This is the amount of punishment these gentlemen have absorbed and can absorb. It's absolutely wild.
It's inhuman.
There's a little bit of Tae Kyun Kim wants to keep this fight standing. The referee sends Tae Kyun Kim to the neutral corner, getting the doctor in to have a look. Surely once you clean his face, he's good to go.
There's always a chance of a broken cheekbone. There's a chance of a broken nose. We've got expert medical officials here. We've got 3 MDs. They're going to make a very careful assessment. My hope, of course, is that the fight is allowed to go on. But in this organization, fighter health and safety comes first, last, and always. We will never disagree with or quibble with our medical professionals' decisions.
Although, Carrick, potentially what this could do is this could lead to both fighters getting a tiny bit of a break, being even further reinvigorated and throwing even heavier leather at one another. What a prospect that would be.
There is no question in my mind, Phil, that anything that happens on this card tonight, anything that happens in this fight is only going to make it better and better and better.
For the next few minutes, anything can and will happen. Tae Kyun Kim just stalking back and forth, primed and ready to go. Oh, I'm so happy this fight is continuing. This might just fast be becoming, in a night of incredible fights, this might be becoming my favorite fight.
He's on, turning aggressive, knows what he's got to do. Can't stand a distance, or that's exactly what happens. He's going to eat that jab. He's got to come in. Land big shots.
Another huge overhand from Akishev. Oh, and up over the top.
Aries is going to hit a distance, land a clinch, and try to finish it with knees. There's a distance shot. Going to get a few more.
Just absolutely piecing him up with the jab. Akishev is only ever one shot away from a big, nasty overhand. Tae Kyun needs to be careful. He needs to keep the fight at distance. That's where he's having his most success. Pumping out that long jab. Keeping it nice and low out of the peripheral vision of his opponent.
Tae Kyun Kim showing extreme confidence, but not, in my opinion, overconfidence. He's putting on an absolutely brilliant performance, and he knows it.
Smashing up that leg. That jab of Tae Kyun Kim is absolutely exquisite.
Phil, I watched Tae Kyun Kim's eyes. He took that calf kick, and he did not blink.
I can't remember ever seeing a more educated jab in the Brave Arena. Absolutely piecing his opponent up.
And when he starts to get a consistent response, like that slip to the outside, boom, the head kick comes up. Head moves the other way, follow up with a straight.
Oh, the big shot just landed on the gloves. I have run out of superlatives to describe just how much I'm enjoying this fight.
Oh, shot to the jaw!
But then a big knee, another big knee.
I do believe the knee is how this fight is going to stop.
Oh, these knees are absolutely devastating. That is such a tight clinch. Oh, you're going to want, you could be looking at a broken orbital there, Carrick. On the left eye of Akishev. I don't know if he's going to be able to see the shots coming in. That looks swollen shut, gentlemen.
Broken orbital, I do believe so. Broken heart, absolutely not. Broken spirit, absolutely not.
Do you want to know what's even crazier, Carrick? We have another round of this.
The Kazakh heart, the Kazakh spirit. Phil, it cannot be broken.
would not be difficult to find highlights from that round. And here is the onslaught of knees from Tae Kyun Kim, and they're getting through. One of them landed clean. I'm pretty sure the doctors will be looking at that. They'll be checking that orbital of Nurzhan Akishev. I don't know if he's going to be able to see out of that eye coming into the third and final round. And if his vision is impeded and the fight continues, if you're Tae Kyun Kim, you're going to target that, right?
You absolutely are. You're going to start off fighting at distance. You're going to establish that jab, and when you think you've taken the wind out of your opponent's sails, when you start to rock him onto his heels, or he can't move properly, you smoothly go right into the clinch, and I believe that's where the fight ends. It's also possible, Phil, that they're calling it. This is a human being after all.
Oh, that's it.
They've called it.
Fight's over. Doctor stoppage. Tae Kyun Kim celebrated. We thought momentarily it was over, but no. Akishev, like Lazarus, rises from the depths. What's going on? Answers on a postcard, please, ladies and gentlemen. This is ridiculous.
Tae Kyun Kim trying to gather his senses again. Thought he had won. Turns out he hadn't. That's a very tough moment for a fighter to go through.
Yeah, psychologically, what does that do to Tae Kyun Kim? He thought he had won the fight. And just like the Undertaker, Nurzhan Akishev rises from the depths. Still throwing absolutely everything, but surely in this moment right now, his vision is severely impeded. That left side will be susceptible to shots coming in. And on the takedown, well defended by Tae Kyun Kim. Will be wearing the effects of this fight on his face for a very long time. That's just the physical scars that this fight will leave. We haven't even dug into the psychological scars of a fight like this could leave.
His legend, his heroic legend as a man with unparalleled bravery is only going to grow, however.
I'll be honest, Craig, I don't think a lot of people have seen the fight going like this. I don't think a lot of people have seen any of the fights going the way they did tonight. Again, beautiful cultured jab from Tae Kyun Kim, but never defeated. Akishev coming back with huge shots. Question mark kick there, just glances the face. That nose does not look in good shape of Akishev, neither does that cheek.
Akishev's still showing beautiful head movement, stalking now, looking for that knockout he knows he needs.
To the midway point of the third and final round. Tae Kyun Kim fighting a little bit smarter now. Akishev just trying to wade forward, trying to engage in an absolute firefight with Tae Kyun Kim. Tae Kyun Kim right now not taking the beat. Happy to land his pot shots and get out of the way. Lead uppercut to overhand. Tae Kyun Kim pulls him on. Tae Kyun Kim could very well get drawn into a firefight here.
Great fighters like Tae Kyun Kim, Phil. They only like it better when it hurts.
2 minutes to go. And can we not somehow make this a 5-round fight? Can we not ask somebody? I will watch these gentlemen fight every week, twice on a Sunday. Serious heart, grit, determination being shown by both men.
Bizon smiling, Bizon shoots denied. 100 seconds left in this fight, Phil.
100% being given by both men. This entire fight card from top to bottom has been crazy. Some of the fights, the finishes, they're all culminating in one of the most fitting main events for a card that we have had tonight. I'll be honest, my technical analysis of this fight went out the window in the first round. I've just been enjoying the carnage.
Gilling's in place.
Oh, and parlays into a beautiful knee to the head. Last minute. Gentlemen, go ahead, just through reckless abandon. Game plans out the window, stand and trade. Big knee to the body again, huge knee, overhand by Akishev. Tae Kyun calling Akishev. Well, I'll be honest, his face is not swollen. I'm not sure if you could see it.
30 seconds left, Phil. 30 seconds left in one of the greatest fights anyone will ever see.
Big knee coming. There it is from Tae Kyun. 10 seconds to go, really trying to pull it on, chasing down Akishev. His face a crimson mask telling the story of 3 brutal runs.
Wow! What a fight! What heart!
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. That is perhaps the greatest fight in the history of Brave Combat Federation. Off the top of my head, I cannot name a better fight that just had absolutely everything. Knockdowns, head kicks, knees, massive overhands, one of the most cultured jabs I've seen in the history of MMA. Absolutely scintillating stuff. Carrick, try and surmise what we've just seen. Try and put that into words.
Phil, all I can tell you is I am proud beyond words to be in this nation. I am proud beyond words to be in Kazakhstan. What a nation, what a people, and what a fight we just witnessed. Tae Kyun was maybe the biggest secret in South Korea. No longer. This is a superstar. Little doubt in anyone's mind as to how this decision is going to go, but it doesn't matter. A fight of this caliber, it's not just that no fighters lose, it raises the level of what it means to be a human being. Bravery, endurance at this level makes me proud to be a human being. Bizon standing there being treated. May have to be treated for a couple of days after a performance like that. You may not see the likes of that again. Arturo Gatti, Mickey Ward, he's cut from that cloth.
처음에 당황했습니다.
Tae Kyun standing center stage, wrapped in his opponent's blood, waiting for the referee to assemble in center cage for the official announcement from the great Carlos Kramer. Brave Nation, just seconds away from it being official.
All right, Brave Nation. What we have witnessed is one of the greatest wars in the history of our sport. The world is in shock and speechless on what we've seen tonight. After 3 incredible rounds, we go to judges' scorecards. 2 judges scored about 30-27, and 1 judge scores about 29-28. For your winner, out of the blue corner,